said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves you down fast. You can stop and look around once in a while. You can miss it.
Well, Mitsubishi Colt CZT in for stage 1 remap. Custom tuned with Ecutek. Just had a nice Jap speed manifold fitted. Look how lovely that looks. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So, induction kit, turbo smart valve. We've got ourselves a Jap speed manifold. Richard seems to be tippy tappy it away. Scorpion system. Might need a little fettle because it's knocking about a little bit.
Knocking about a bit.
There she is. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah, so this one's going go for some health checks first, check the oil, etc. And then up onto the dyno for standard power run. Now, it was actually here for a standard power run on the Saturday recently, and it ran extremely lean. So we'll make a decision whether we're going to run it in that format. I don't think we will. I think we'll get a base map on it and start tuning it so that we know it's safe when we make a first decent pull on the dyno. The lads are all over it this morning. Good morning, Richard.
Good morning.
Jason.
It's Friday.
Charlotte, is it?
Weekend's here again.
Weekend.
Hope you earned a few quid.
Bloody good shot, sir. Right, let's get her up on this dyno. Oh, lovely, lovely. Right, up on the dyno she comes. How he's doing that with the bonnet up, I don't know, but come on. Yeah, it's made a good job of that, considering you can't see. Right then, let's get cracking. Just in case you guys don't know, when we load the Colts or any car onto the dyno, we're actually strapping around the lower arms like that. So I'm going to put this this strap over this lower arm through that towing eye there, through here, and then use this ratchet strap to secure it. And that's actually going to pull it into the middle of these rollers. I pulled myself into them before. So, yeah, so let's get it strapped. Silly boy. Yeah, so we decided not to run this in its current form before we mapped it because we ran it on the Saturday and it was lean as a butcher's dog. So for safety reasons, we've decided we know what we're doing, so we're gonna flash our file onto it, make sure that the fueling's okay, and start tweaking from that point, as opposed to taking the risk that it's that lean on the dyno like it was last time. So we're just gonna get stuck in, and then when we overlay the graphs, we'll be overlaying from Saturday to now. Now we might not make more power because it was mapped by another Ecutek tuner previously, but because it was so lean, it was probably making power because it was lean. Now, what I would suggest is that this car got mapped in a standard format, and then the previous owner to this guy, or perhaps before him, modified it, and those modifications made it lean, like induction kits manifolds. It had a dodgy manifold on it before, exhaust systems. So basically, had it mapped to its peak capabilities in the standard form on standard airbox and stuff, and then decided to modify it. So maybe it was running more boost, who knows? But obviously, when you tune a car, you don't then go and modify it afterwards, because, well, that makes no sense, because when you're tuning it, you're making sure that it's at its peak capabilities safely. Once you start modifying after that, then those safety those levels of AFR and things like that, not good. So yeah, okay, let's get on with it. So this was this car on the Saturday, where she made 193 brake horsepower and 200 foot-pound of torque, and the AFR as it comes on to boost is it's just too lean. So I flashed the base file for our starting point onto this Colt, and we're going to run it and see what we make. Customer wants flames, so he's seen Elan's and Jason's Colt CZTs, which are on YouTube, and he wants some flames. So yes, so this is the one that's on the dyno. You guys can comment if you would be so kind and let us know what mods you've done to your Colt CZT. So in the comments below, give us a shout. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. It all helps us. And then if you've got any questions and we can help on YouTube, we will. If there's any experiments you want to see us run on the dyno whilst we've got these cars, again, let us know. I've always got a Colt to experiment on, as you know, because I've got quite a few. But yeah, here we go. Could have washed it. MP6, EP3. What I hear the wheels. So there we go, an improvement across the rev range. Healthy gains, the car is now healthy. It is now running a decent AFR, so it's not lean. Rev it out a little bit further. And we have made 204 brake and 215 foot-pound. So that's pretty good going, isn't it? From 193, 197. Yeah, happy with that. And flames to boot.